You might have to help me adjust this camera, girl. Let me see, they can't see me well. Can y'all see me? Who's on? Nobody came on yet? Who is on? And I'm right here. Who is on? And I'm looking for me some lip gloss. So my lip gloss is gonna be popping. Is anybody on? Somebody? Anybody? Huh? I think that's it. Okay. Who's on? Paula, is that you? It's kind of dark. Let me see if I can change the lighting. Let me see how I can change the lighting. Yeah. Let me see. Let me put on another light. Let me put on another light. I'm gonna put on another light. Let me see. Hey, I'm on live by the fireplace, okay? Let me see. Damn, it's still dark. It's still dark.
Okay, are you on live?
Yes, ma'am. What you want? It's dark. Let me see. I have to get up real close. Well, listen. It's not perfect how I would like it. And I don't want to stand up. I could go in the kitchen and do it, but no excuses. Can y'all see me well? We about to do Vlogmas. Today is the 1st of August. As you see the title, Vlogmas is where you vlog. It could be about anything through the whole month of August. And I was thinking about doing it. I only joined YouTube like a year now. A year and a few months. But I've seen people done it before. And this is my first one. So, yay to my first. I feel like switching all of this around and putting it over there where you could see me in some good light. But you know what? You can see me. So the first, I'm going to start, like I told you, this is a thrift haul. And this is how I'm starting off my Vlogmas. I think the abbreviation for it is VEDA. And a few people have started theirs already. I missed a few collaborations and different things, but because I like to talk, I said, let me get in on that one. Sorry. Anywho, this is what I was showing you. This is what I hauled. And, well, maybe it is a vase. You see that right here? I thought it was maybe like a soup tureen or something like that. And this is how it looks. With all the design on it. And what I want to do with it is add some flowers to it. But I didn't even get it out of the store real good. You know, sometimes if something like that happened, I have to go back in the store and I say to them, oh, it broke. And they'll bring back my money. But I really like this, so I didn't take it back in the store. I know my husband and the kids be looking at me like, Mom, this is only $2. I'll be like, and it's my $2. So this is how this is supposed to look. And I could see myself, wait, let me show you. I could see myself putting some flowers in it. Like getting some flowers and put in the pot. See how cute this looks? When it's all bunched. You see that, girl? That's the idea that I had for this. Do y'all like it? Cute, right? Say something. Thumbs up the live, please. So this is, and I bought these here from Walmart. I didn't buy them today. I had them maybe like a year now. You like it? It's cute, right? Okay. So, like I said, I broke this. And it has like two heads on there. And a beautiful detailed design. And I paid $3 for it. See? $3. So let me put it down before I break it again. Hi, welcome to the live. I'm showing my haul. I got this here from the thrift store today. Welcome to the live. Welcome. I'm showing this haul and it's also Vlogmas. So every day I'll give you a workout and a video. So $3 and I broke like 2 seconds after buying it. I broke the handle. I didn't return it because you know I will. So let me put it down before I break it again. Okay. I also thrifted this little reindeer right here. I would not leave it this color, but it's in like a suede, whatever it is. And that one was, yeah. And this one was 55 cents. And that's at that thrift store that I tell you, their stuff is like so cheap. They're practically giving it away. And I love them for it. They're not like these are the thrift store that sell you stuff like you could might as well go to the store and buy. So this is 55 cents. And this had to be maybe like about $12 at Hobby Lobby or wherever store it was. The next piece is this here. This is a thrifted find and it's dusty like musty. And it looks like in this previous live, this might have been a lamp. I'm saying that because it has a hole right here. So I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them. And they have like holes on the side here. See, there's a hole right here that you could add like dangly crystals off of it. So remember when I showed again that these were thrifted and they were for the pair $1.05. See, 105. So could add some taper candles in here and add the crystal. Thank you. And add the crystals to them. The next thing I found, and I might use it for like just decor purposes. I actually bought it just because it was marble. It was this here, and this is marble. It's heavy like all get out. And this also from the thrift store. $2. It's so heavy. I have another one over there. I'll show you the other one that I have. Actually, I've never used that one. I also picked up this basket here. Yeah, nice rolling pin, nice and heavy. Yeah, you could also beat your husband with it. No violence. I'm really, really nice. I just say crazy stuff. That is horrible. That is horrible what I just said. Thank you. And then I get this basket right here. Now I could do like a nice little decor, like a vignette or something like this with this basket right here. And this was $1 for this basket. And it's a good size. Let me show you. I'm 5'7", right? But my legs, I have longer legs and my torso is shorter, right? So this is right under my chinny chin chin. So you know this is a big basket. So let me move these things to the side. I'm trying to get it out of the way. I also thrifted this here. And this is a vase. And I actually purchased it broke, but I know that I could glue it back. Actually, it wasn't even glued in the first place. So this is a cute little vase that I found at a thrift store. And make a guess. It also has a relative. They're twins. Make a guess and tell me how much you think I paid for this. What's the Jeopardy sound? Oh, I don't know. I'm a foreigner. That's why I don't know the Jeopardy sound. Make a guess. Oh my word. Who is making the guess? Mix. I'm waiting. Who else is going to make the guess? It looks like somebody or some people know me. Yes, I paid $5 for the both of them. The both was $5. And as you see, it's a good size. Wonderful, you guys. And you know what? I think y'all were judging it from this price that I have shown y'all. That you know that, yeah! But Deborah, you did good too. Yes, Lily, thank you. Welcome to the live. Thumbs up the video for me. Yes, so I paid $5 for the both of them. So I'm gonna recap my haul for you. Got these here two, and they were $1.05, and they taped candles. I also got this rolling pin right here, and I picked up this basket here, and that was $1. So let me try to see if I can get them out of the way so I can show you. Yes, great bargains. Let me take off the top of this so I don't forget that it's broken and even break it some more, because I'm going to be really mad at myself. So, before I have some more stuff, but my brain is like off. I don't even know where it is right now. Anywho, can't wait to see what you do with the vase. I'm going to glue it. Oh, you talking about these? Oh. Anywho, I'm going to show you something before I show you what I absolutely just love. See this right here? What you think this was in its previous life? I actually was making this, but I just want to show it to you. It was a thrifted piece. What do you think this was in its previous life? Because y'all know me so well. Say something. Anything? Anybody? Do do do. That's the Jeopardy stuff. Do 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 do. See a table leg, a lamp, a base of a table or a lamp, You beautiful people are guessing right. This was previously a table lamp, and I turned it into a candle stand. Let me get a candle for you. Let me get you a candle. I mean, it needed a much bigger candle, but this. So what I did was I took this off some of the lamp, because I sometimes I pick up stuff by the side. Yes, I do pick up stuff on the side of the road. My husband is so embarrassed. And what I did was I run the rod, I pull this apart. Yes, I pull this apart, and if you see up in here is another part to something else, like to something else, and I put a screw into it, and this is two pieces right here. See, it wiggle back and forth. It's two pieces, but I took like a base of like another lamp, and I made my own candle stand instead of me going and paying like. One of the reasons why I like making things, because when you look at, we all practically shop at the same stores. So when you look at other people's channel, it sometimes is a mirror of what you see. Welcome to the live, Mr. Johnny Man. I'm doing Vlogmas, like vlogging every day in August. Plus do my workout. I did my workout already. And I'm showing the people things that I thrift. I love to thrift. I like getting stuff for almost free, plus change. So let me show you this other thing that I got. And my husband looked at me like I was crazy. Look at this right here. This is an electric lamp. I think most people may have this in like a foyer. Thank you. Yes, most people may have this in like a foyer, but yes, I know how to rewire a lamp too. I just would not hook it up to like electrical stuff because I was electrocuted as a kid, so I'm still scared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this apart. I am going to take this apart. Let me see. Maybe I could do it right here. Let me slide this down. Anyway, I paid $5 for this. And that's at the thrift store that's almost have their stuff for next to free. See this right here? Welcome to the live, Vanessa. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't, where are you? I just happen to have appliance close by. You know, nobody else in the house use tools but me. I'm a little man sometimes. Carla called me a handyman because of the type of stuff that I like doing. So let's see if we could take this apart while we are live. Do y'all have the time for me? Let's see. I know I could do it. That's why I bought it. Oh, yeah. It does match a table. What I'm trying to do, I could go ahead and just cut away at everything, but I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to cut away at everything because I may want to use the other component of this, like the wiring, for something else. So, let's see this. What are we doing? If y'all guys were hanging there with me, we could figure it out together. Cause I've never done this one before. So let's see. Let's see if I could take it apart in front of you. And I could like at least show you what I want to do with it. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we could take it apart. So now you're gonna see me in action doing the most. So I'm gonna work it out. It's getting loose. And like I said, the reason why I did not want to cut the wire, because I have another idea to wire my curio. So sorry for the noise, but that's the only way I could take it out. And it's coming out slowly but surely. Let's see this. What are we doing? I don't want to have to cut it. Okay, it's coming out. Most things that I do, it's like my first time doing it. But like I said, it came out. Like, my thought about it is, you know, I get it for like next to nothing. I'm not trying to destroy it, but if it didn't work out that way, the judge is not going to put down a gavel giving me a death sentence. So I don't mind trying stuff. What the worst that could happen? This is like, this could be like maybe $50-$60 at Home Depot, or maybe even more because it's a big one. And I got it for $5. So it's gonna take a little time because the screw is all the way down the rod. I want to show you guys something else that I made, drilling through glass. Yeah, I take chances. I remember when I was little girl, my mom, because I was the only girl, right? My mom used to beat me for doing some of the stuff that my brothers will do, like climbing trees, going to pitch marble. Wherever the boys was, that's where I was. I was a little tomboy growing up. And they have the saying in the islands, they didn't want the girls to, they're so chauvinist. They didn't want the girls to climb the trees because if a girl climbed a fruit tree, they would make it sour. How disrespectful. And you know, a man came up with that, right? No, I don't man bash. I love men. I got 3 men in my life, my husband and my sons. But I'm just telling you what they say in the islands. They don't want women to handle trees. Those olden days people. So I have to, gonna take this out. Like I told you guys, it's like a rod. You know, like, it's a rod in here with, how do you call it, a bolt? Yeah, I think that's a bolt. Ooh. But I remember when I lived in New Jersey, I will, thinking about it now, a lot of things that I used to ask my brothers to come do for me. And now I'm like doing a lot of these things myself because I watched what my brothers was doing. My brothers, I have 2 brothers that own a construction business. and I ever so miss them. Well, I was home with them. If you look at my Grenada video, I kept showing you one, and I call him Chocolate Thunder. His name is Nicholas. And I was like, I miss you guys so much. And then I said, especially, yes, it does. Especially, I said to him, I said, I miss you so much. And they were like, oh, we miss you too. And then I had to say this. I was like, especially when I want to do something and I can't. And I know that I will need y'all help. The both of them look at me like this. I thought you were just missing us to miss us. I was like, I miss you, but then, you know, y'all know I like making mess. I like doing stuff, so then they were like, yeah, we miss helping you too. I told them the truth. I miss them, but I also miss them helping me to do the darn thing. Thank you guys for staying on. I appreciate. So, okay, so I know just what I'm doing. I have to pull this through now. So the next time you go into your thrift store and you see something like this, don't run away from it. Say, ooh, I know what to do with you. Okay, so because I take this off and I told you that I am going to use it, usually this is hanging from a ceiling, but I'm not going to hang it from a ceiling. The curio that I'm going to hang this in is not very deep. You remember my glass curio? Oh, you can't see it, right? Oh, it's in the back there. This curio, I want to see if I could make a chandelier, a crystal chandelier out of the other pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and take this loose. Ooh, Jesus. Falling all over the place. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, one more, and that one is an easy takeout. I want to show you what I'm thinking about doing with it. I know I'm going to have to put like to use it as a lantern, I'm not going to have to put like a insert piece. I just love working with my hands. I love it, I love it, I love it. I have to figure out how to take this out. Let me see. Oh, I can take it out this way. I was thinking about taking out the glass. Okay. Don't be falling all over the place now, thing. Okay. So let me put this here. Let me get the other one. Ugh. So disrespectful. Always falling all over the place. Welcome to the live. I'm doing Vlogmas, but I chose to do it with a thrift haul tomorrow. I don't know what else I will do, but it's like a series. It's a series of videos that I'm going to do besides my workout videos. I'm going to do it for 7 days. 7 whole days. Okay. Yes. We're in business. So, this is the light piece. that I'm going to use the wire and make a chandelier for my curio. Now I have to look for another one because I have two of the curios. So I'm going to put this down and put this back on to show you what's my intention. I might build a base for it. I might build a base. Okay, I think the worst part is over, okay? I am going to stabilize it with one of the screws. Actually, it's not even a screw. It's just a little knob. So let me stabilize it. Okay. And the other one. Okay. It's not going to turn me into a liar. Okay, where the hole is. I am in the market to find another one. So I am going to thrift another one. I'm going to be looking for another one. Either the same height, same size, or are a little bit small. Bigger will be even better. Bigger will be better. I was just wishing when I see it, I'm like, oh my, I wish they had two. I wish they had two. So, last one is the charm. And I'm being real careful because this has glass in it and I don't want to break the glass because that is part of the appeal of this piece is the glass. Okay. So I wasn't even going to put this together tonight, but I'm glad I have lovely friends that want to hang out with me. Look. And I'm going to use this as the lantern. So now, what I'm going to go ahead and do with this is I'm going to get a clear plate. Either a clear plate or a piece of wood. And 1 second, let me see. Let me see what I can do. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is too big. I could always take out the glass. I could take out the glass, right? One of this glass. And then glue the, oh no, but if I take out the glass, right? If I take out the glass, I have to figure out how to use this. I have some more stuff. I told y'all I have more stuff that I thrift. Hello. Welcome to the live. Look at this. Look at this. But hold up. Let me do something else. 1 second. There's a glare in this. See? This is my other lantern. This is the other one, and this is as big as this one. And I paid $30 for this one. So let's see something. Let us see something, if we could decorate it. Look at this. But I have to figure out how I could like remove the glass. Remove one of the glass. Because I don't want to be having to do this each time. I have to figure out how to make a window. Like my other one. How about this? How this look? Tell me how it look, guys. Tell me how you like it. Thank you. Sometimes I forget tidy, righty, lefty, loosey. Yeah. So that was when I seen it, that's what I thought. I'm like, I don't need another light in this house, but I could use thank you. I could use a lantern. So I figure that I will take this apart and use it in something different. And let me show you guys this chandelier that I was making. I think I finished with it, but let me show it to you guys. Let me get this out of the way, lay it flat, and get this out of the way. I'm gonna bring a chandelier that I was making. Remember I told you guys I like drilling through glass and doing all of that, right? So this is a chandelier I was making. Do you remember I was telling you that I will add crystals to here? I have like a bunch of them downstairs. This is how the crystal is going to look on here. But not this one. I have some iridescent one that I'm going to use on this. So it's things that I already have. So this was a bowl, like a dessert bowl or something like that. And I drill the hole in the middle. This is like real glass. This is crystal. And I drill the hole in here. And then I drill holes all along this. And I made a chandelier. Let me put it on top here. In my free time, I just like trying stuff. So look at this. I'm trying to put it on the top here. Look. And I add a piece of metal that I went to go get from like the restore, so I could have like that layered look, like, you know, there's some on the inside, some on the outside. So I just had an idea. All of a sudden. I could turn this into, add some more crystals to this and make a lampshade out of this. This will be the lampshade. What you guys think? Look at it. And all of this is just the iridescent ones. That's like this right here. I purchased that from, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This one here, I purchased it from Joann's Fabric. And like you see, there's holes. What's that sign, Deborah? I don't know that sign. See the holes all the way around it? See where I drilled the holes? Yes, I use my handy dandy drill with the drill bit. I have a bigger one, a punch bowl that I use, and I make one like this too. And I have a shade for it. I mean, it's not what you would say, not like conventional, like what you see everybody else with. I just like different stuff. I'm not opposed of what anyone else has, but I like a challenge. And thank you. Thank you. What you guys think? Oh, this one is caught up in here. Get out. Yeah. So it's high, low, all the way around. I have another piece. I'm gonna show you one more. Thank you. I have one more thing to show you. One more. Okay, I have it down the hall. I have one more. This was also thrifted too. And I paid $1.05 for it. I have like a bunch of plates right here. Remember I told you I would buy stuff and I forget. Let me get the one more piece. So, I even found some more stuff. I thrifted this here, and this is like $1, not more than $2 that I paid for this piece. And the only other place that I've ever seen something like this is like I went to Israel last summer. My husband and I went to Israel last summer. And when you go to some restaurants in the Middle East or in Middle Eastern places, they have this right here, a chain, like 3 chains hanging from it. Let me show you. Three chains is hanging from this. So imagine this here, and you have a hole here and a hole here, and one here. It's 3. It has to be even. And then the other one, I put the other plate in here, in the lantern. 3 here. And I was going to drill 3 holes in this plate, and this is a glass plate showing you. And like you were having, like I have you over, like y'all came over, because you know I like to entertain my guests, right? And y'all came over, and I was to have like grapes and cheese in one, and well, grapes and cheese in one, and then I have crackers in the other one. Can you guys see that? So this is the only thing that I could see that this is for. And like I said, I've seen them in Middle Eastern culture, tablescape, and dining. So yeah, so is the and actually I'm gonna do that DIY with y'all one day. So I'll drill like 3 holes and it will float. It will be floating with the chain hooked right here and grapes and cheese and the other my good friend live in Texas. She's on the live too. Thanks for joining me. I told you I found some more stuff for this right here. I found some more things. I wish I didn't make the video this long, but there's no other way. I think the lantern pick up most of it. So I just think I'll do a shorter video. I just wanted to show you guys that. It's my first Vlogmas. And this was, hold on, how much was this? Oh, $1.99. And these are little like display, like cake domes or whatever you want to use it for. Cute little display. Imagine around Easter, you put a little rabbit in here with a little nest or a little bird. Girl. So I got, how much I got? There's an extra stuff in here. I think I got 4. No, I got 2. And what is this? I told y'all I buy stuff and put it down. I don't know. Oh, look, this is so cute. This is brand new too. These little cups right here, and this was 99 cents. And I think I got 2 of them. Me and my boyfriend. You know I call my husband my boyfriend, right? And you'd be like, didn't I hear V say a couple of videos down the road that her husband, now she's talking about her boyfriend. There's no room for another. He is both. So, oh, I thought I lost the paper. I'm remembering where I have things stashed. Now you see why I can't put away this darn house here? So, I actually did my Vlogmas, and I give y'all a little extra of the, I might just do a shorter video because some people may look at this video and be like, ow, I ain't watching that girl for an hour. She ain't that interested. I'm going to show you one. I know I said that was the last, but this one is the last. We had a DIY, and we had showing you all of that stuff that I thrift. I also thrift this. Let's see the price. And how much was this? $2. This is a Santa Claus. And he lights up. He lights up. Santa is so thin that he could like break any minute now. So this, let me see. This is with the light. This is without the light. See? With the light, without the light. So what y'all think about my finds? Tell me what y'all think about my finds. I see some stuff over there too, but I'm not going to do that to y'all guys. I ain't going to do it. No, I ain't. So, what y'all think about my finds? Did y'all fall asleep on me? Thank you, sugar. Thank you. Born blessed. I think I'm going to steal your name. Born blessed. Something about being born blessed. Thank you. Well, I impressed this person on here that I don't think people impress much because I've been watching him. He gave a good word. Y'all, check out Mr. Johnny Mac. Check him out. He gives good inspiration, and when he speaks, I think everyone should listen because I got a short attention span, and I listen to everything he has to say. Yes, and listen, he is so interested that you just want to hear more. So check Mr. Johnny Mac out, click on his name, like touch the stuff, click on his name, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, tell him V sent ya. Designed by V sent me over to this Johnny Mac. So, y'all, when you go to the store, never you see something and you think it's pretty, you may not use it. Thank you, Mr. Johnny Mac. You'll do the same for me too. Because you already been given to me even before I mentioned this. Because one thing that I learned from a wise woman, my mama. I heard my mom say that when I was younger, but you know when you're young, you're like so dumb. And I think I might be still. My mom said the best gift that someone ever gave her was an advice. And I'm like, because you know old people are real shady, right? You know what I mean by shady? They'll say stuff and you be like, ooh, what she just said, it hit me, but she didn't put her hands on me. But my mom says the best gift I ever gotten was advice. Oh, shoot. I have to finish this, my stuff died. Ah! I have to end this video. I'm gonna get back on real quick. My phone died. Oh my word, my phone cut off on me. Oh, so you guys maybe could still see me. If you could still see me, my mom said the best gift she ever got was an advice. Um, what happened? Okay, you guys still there. My mom said the best gift that someone ever given her was an advice. My phone was about to die and I just ran in the room and got my charger. I just came back from working out. I'ma lose it. Yes, I'ma lose every drop of it. Okay, my mom was saying the best gift that she ever got was an advice. Because that advice, and I thought it was like so, I'm like, oh Lord. This lady always saying something. My mom used to work for this lady. My mom grew up very poor. And she was working for this lady who was a little well-to-do in the islands. And the woman taught her how to save. And when I say save, I mean money. How to bank, about banking, because she didn't grow up in a home like that. And the woman taught her how to save her money. She said you don't have to have a lot. But if you, after you pay your tithes, you pay yourself, you pay your banking, and then you put aside whatever to last you for the week. If you finish whatever is for the week, then it's done. So you know it's nothing else. You cannot borrow, don't borrow from yourself because you would not pay it back. Because if you borrow from somebody else, it would be hard to pay it back too. So the lady told her The lady taught her how to save. She didn't grow up in a household where they taught her finances, which in back then maybe is unheard of, right? And my mom listened to that advice because my mom always told us she grew up hungry and poor. And she prayed to God when she knew that she wanted children. When she started having children, she didn't want them to grow up the way that she grew up. So that prayer she prayed to God got partially answered in the beginning before she started having children. Somebody taught her how to save. So, God shows up in different ways, and He showed up to make the whole picture larger. My mom, my mom left home, I think she said when she was like 15 years old because of family issues. My mom was working and my mom was saving. The house that my mom was renting become available. Mind you, my grandparents had 14 children and they all live in a little house, like poor, like dirt poor. And my mom didn't finish school. And she said the lady told her, it's not how you start, but it's how you finish. My mom taught herself how to read well. My mom taught herself, well, let me go back. My mom, the house that she was living in, when she was 18, 19 years old, well, the house she was living since she left home, she was paying rent. The house came available for sale. And my mom couldn't see herself bouncing from place to place. She saw stability. She saw stability in her life. And my mom bought from dirt poor a little house with 14 kids. Like the kitchen wasn't even inside of the house. Like they slept on the floor. They had to walk outside to go to the little hut that they had for kitchen. And my mom bought her first house at 19 years old. So that's why I was telling you guys, I never knew what she meant by that. I never knew what she meant by that. Like the best, something that someone, I was like, the best somebody could give me is a toy, some money. Like, I was thinking like a child when I heard my mom talked about it. And in the way that advice that lady gave her, I thought we were very, very rich growing up because we never went hungry. I always lived in a beautiful home. The home when I was in the islands, the home that I show you, that's the home I grew up in. But that house that I was telling you about that my mom bought when she was 19 years old, you should see that house now. I will show you guys that house next year. She purchased the house, purchased the land, and she did something marvelous with it. So I now adopt. Oh, thank you. I just adopted a while ago. Getting older, I adopted a lot of my mom's sayings. And usually you think the best thing somebody could give you is something in your hand, pay a bill, give you some food or whatever it is. But that gift, that advice was a very good advice that it maintained my mom for so many years. And the same person I told you that didn't go to school and couldn't read and all of that, boy, you should see her. You should see her. She owned many businesses. That person, she taught herself math, English. You couldn't count money faster than my mama. A matter of fact, she works circles around me. She's an entrepreneur, businesswoman, and that's what fed all of us. So even in anything that I give to you today or in the way that I talk sometimes is my mama. I used to think that lady talked too much. But she was giving me all these gifts all these years. And Johnny Mac, I started talking about you, and that's how I ended up telling my mom's a bit of my mom's story of growing up hungry and poor. and she rised. And I was saying that Johnny Mac, looking at your channel, the gift for me to tell someone to go to you, you already been giving me gifts by these advice that you've been given. So I didn't want it to be that long, but thank you so much. Thanks to everyone. Let me know all who's on so I could call you guys' name. Let me know all who is on so I could call your name. I like to call your name. Well, I guess everybody is shy. Love you too, Mr. Johnny Mac 365. And I always tell you I love your knowledge and your wisdom because you speak like somebody who have a whole lot of sense. Lily O'Neill, Deborah, Johnny Mac. Well, that's all I seen, but it's like 8 people on here. Can you thumbs up the live for me, please? Maria, Born Bless. Born Bless. I said I'm gonna steal your name. But you know what? We all are born blessed. So I'm glad that you reminded me that we are born blessed because we were made in that beautiful image of Jesus. So thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. And I appreciate you all. And anything that I could share with you, I will. Like I said in my previous video that I did tonight already with my workout, I'm going to show you the best cinnamon to be used because my cinnamon don't look anything like the cinnamon that I bring from the islands that is just natural and it was never passed through any type of chemical or whatever. It looked totally different from the cinnamon up here. Totally different from the cinnamon that you buy from the store. So I don't know if I'll encourage you to use it because I don't know what they put in it. Like I know people use it for baking, but the cinnamon that you use for baking is, I wouldn't suggest that you put that one in your body. But I think I did show y'all guys the cinnamon bark that let me see if I could grab a piece. Let me see if I could grab a piece and show you. 1 second. Where are you, oh cinnamon? I am back. Okay. This is the cinnamon. And this is how our cinnamon look. The cinnamon you guys buy from the store, it's small and it's really, really tight. But this right here, I know the tree that this came off of. And y'all say cinnamon stick, we say cinnamon bark because this is the bark of the cinnamon tree. And it sort of smell alike. I will have to get another one. I'll have to purchase the one here and then smell it in comparison to this one to tell you the difference in the scent. I'm not going to lie to you. And I was showing you guys before. My dad packed this one up. This is how we get nutmegs. Oh, but let me show you this real quick. 1 second, 1 second. I just got so much to talk about. Actually, look right here. This is, I just remember. This is how the nutmeg pod look. Like this here. This is how it looks. You know it's only one hand I'm using, so where is that nutmeg? Okay. This is the nut. Yes, I grind it. I put it in my blender or the coffee machine. And I wish I could get all you guys some. See this? This is how it's on the tree. And the red thing on the inside, okay, the pod, You use everything on this. The pod of this, of the nutmeg, you could make jelly with it, like preserves with this. And the red piece on the inside is called the mace. And you could use it in bacon and stews and soups. And once it's dry, this is how it looks. And it's called the mace. And then inside the brown piece is the nutmeg. Oops. My orthodontist will not like this very much. I'm trying to show you, but I got one hand going. I'm such a cave woman. Catch me some days and I'm fancy, and other days I'm a cave woman. This is the actual nutmeg now. And it was inside of this. That is the nutmeg shell. And people use this for decorations too, on craft. So they use everything from the nutmeg. So, and then you grate this, and that's what you put in your baking products. Another thing that I noticed too is the bay leaf that they sell in the US is like so small. I think they pick them very young from wherever. Look how big my bay leaf leaves are. And these are all natural. So this just came off of a tree just a few weeks ago. And this is how big, these are how big the leaves are. And the leaves here are like much smaller. So the leaves are even bigger than this. So I'm thinking they're picking the bay leaves like very young. And so it's not at its full potential. And then they package it and sell it up here for mass consumption. I could help you, sweetheart. I could help you. I could help you. We could help each other. You don't have to tell me what the weight you start on, because I know it's personal for a lot of people. And if you gain weight, you don't want, that's the last thing. I mean, you're not happy about it. But I'm telling you, check your neighborhood out if it's safe, because it's not everyone that live in a safe neighborhood. Start eliminating sugars. A doctor told me once, there's a whole story behind this, that's why I laugh. A doctor told me once that is what your body is allergic to, that's what make you gain the weight. Like when they say allergic, it's not allergic where you could die or something like this. But it's like, imagine a lot of these products having like yeast. Your body might be allergic to yeast. That's why it make you, not all the component of the flour, but maybe the yeast your body is allergic to. And I'm not saying you, just in general. Okay, I'll talk about myself. If I will stay away from rice, pasta, and sugar, including like bread, because bread has its own, I know it's carbs, but listen, some fresh baked bread with some butter on it, listen, foodie, I am. If I would stay away from this, I found out that these are the things that have me gain weight. So if I would stay away from that, but I still eat, or you know what? Maybe not eat them every day, but maybe use it more like, okay, at the end of the week, maybe I treat myself, but still treat yourself with moderation. And you eat off, instead of dinner plate, you eat out of a salad plate, and you eat to be satisfied. Yes? Yeah, you eat to be satisfied. And if you break your meals up and you eat at least 5 times a day, you will rev your metabolism up. Check out my last video with the apple cider vinegar drink. This will help you. It will help you tremendously. Boot 734. Welcome to the live. Yes, that will help you. It will help you even with um, different ailments. A matter of fact, I promise tonight I will go under the recipe that I gave in my last video, not my last video, the video I did yesterday about what I use to keep the weight off of my body. If you go ahead and look at that video, and what I do, I drink one in the morning and I drink one at night. I drank the one at night with y'all because I already drank the one in the morning. It is so good for your health. So good for your health. And we could help each other. That's why we're here. That's why I came on YouTube. I figure with me, I didn't even think in terms of health. I figure with me, I was a single parent for a long time and I couldn't even I was broke as a joke. I couldn't even rub two nickels together because I would have had to owe the person for the nickel because I would have had to borrow it to rub it together. And I started out of, they said, I can't remember the saying. Necessity is the mother of all invention. I started making stuff. I didn't even know I could have sew. I started making clothes. Ooh, my brothers used to tell me when they see me make stuff, they'd be like, they're gonna lock you up for them things you make. But I mean, they gave me great compliment, but it was just a joke between us, like a laugh. It wasn't a downer. They're like, they'll lock you up. Who tell you can make that? You know that's somebody else's something. And I'm like, I improved on it. So to say all of that is we could help each other. We could help each other. And there's something that you could help me with. No one is 100% knowing everything. If this is my strong point, I could help you with. It's going to be something that you going to be able to, you know what? You just being here is helping me. I have lovely people to talk to. Lovely people. My husband is asleep. My daughter up there, doesn't she want to be bothered with me? No, she always want to be bothered with me. We could help each other. Go to that video and the thumbnail has like drinks on it with honey and start doing this. Yes, we are supporting each other. Yes. And that is beautiful. It's like my mama said, the best gift that you could give, because a lot of us are like all places all over the world in the country, but we could connect with each other with that beautiful thing they call the beautiful thing they call internet, but could be used as a curse. So, start with that. And I have maintained it up until the past year. Okay. Well, honey, guess what? Your muscle have memory and you could do it again. You could do it again as long as God put long as God wake you up tomorrow and he put that strength in your foot that you could put one in front of the other. Okay, good, Deborah. And as long as you could put your foot one in front of the other, it's not how you start, and it's not about the weight where you start. But you know what? Every day I'm gonna push through. Like yesterday, I'll call my fresh self going to put on a plastic suit, and outside was so hot and the sun was beaming down. Girl, I was gonna give up, but I was like, no, I can't give up. I knew what was the problem. It wasn't my health. It wasn't like me not breathing. It wasn't an ailment. I know I should not have worn. I should have worn it in less sunny weather, like less heat. But we could do it. We could do it. From today onwards, I'm your sister. Hey, silly mommy. Silly mommy, you missed it all. Yeah. We could do it. So, Maria, how about I've been going live for the past week every day. Yes, we can do it, Mr. Johnny Mac. Mr. Johnny Mac said we can do it like Nike. Okay. So what we will do is you could take time out if you really want to do something. Just put your mind to it, get up and go. Just get up and go. You will not be starting, okay, from the same point that I am starting, but it's a goal that I want to fulfill also. So what we could do is every day around 6-ish. Hi, Style by Pat. How you doing? Welcome to the live. I had a whole haul. I was doing Vlogmas. And now I'm just chatting to my lovely people. I'm doing fine, Pat. Oh, I've been on like an hour and 15 minutes now. It was only supposed to be for 30 minutes, but the lovely people kept coming on, and I'm like, ooh, I got friends. Please thumbs up the live for me, friends. Yes, so, but you know what? You could go back and watch the video. I'm going to upload it. So I did a DIY, a live DIY. I showed some thrifting that I've gotten, and I I give some of my mom inspiration, what has me living today. So we could do it. Like I said, thank you. Style by Path, thank you. Like I said, tomorrow, I'm going walking tomorrow again. And we could walk every day. Thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you. Yes. So I'm going walking tomorrow again. And then when I come back, I will do another Vlogmas. Um, you know what? Okay, so we could do that. We could do that. So when I get on live, I'll get on. I think tomorrow I will get on at I think either 6:30 or 7. I want to say 6. I want to say 6. But the reason why I said I want to say 6, I realized that that sun was beaming down yesterday around 6 o'clock, and it wasn't. I feel like I was gonna pass out. But tonight it was just cool breeze. So 30 minutes is good. You have to start from somewhere. I usually do like an hour. You don't have to do the hour. When you feel like it, you could just get off. But one of the reasons why I went on live, and I was telling my daughter that, and my good friend Carla, I was telling her that, okay, you could do 30 minutes. Okay. I was telling her one of can come. Okay. Okay. Okay, silly mommy. Okay. Yes. Yes. And we could go walking. We could go walking. And as long as y'all are on live and you're letting me know you on here, because I ain't got really nothing doing, I will stay a little longer. If your time zone is different, I will stay on with you. Because I could still be in my neighborhood. My neighborhood is very safe. I could still be in my neighborhood walking, but just, I did an hour and I'm in now. And I sat out there for a few to cool my body down. But you know what? That's how we could be one to another, like the good Lord told us to be. Fellow men, brothers and sisters. He didn't say cousin, aunt, nephew, nieces. He said we all are related because we came from him and we could help each other out. So it's no problem for me to oh, I was saying that I was telling my daughter yesterday that me coming on live is a motivator. Because you know, some days you just don't feel like going. Like, oh, I went to the doctor this week and I find out that I lost 30 pounds. Let me 30 pounds. Woo, Jesus, that's a lot. I found out that I lost 5 pounds, right? And I came home, I changed my clothes, put on my workout clothes, and I just laid on the chair and fell asleep. And I was like, no, I can't do that. No, you don't want to stop at 30. You don't want to stop. I keep saying 30. I think because you said 30. You don't want to start at that 4 pound, the 5 pounds you lost. Keep going. Honey, there are. Keep faith in the good Lord. There are a lot of other people like that. They just haven't been discovered. And you are too. So, one second. William, please turn whatever you're doing down. I'm on live and I want my video to be monetized. So, lower it down.
Monetize.
I'm on live right now. All you need to know is monetize. And there are a lot more people out there. We just haven't encountered them. They haven't been discovered. So we could help each other. Like I said, I'm going every day. And you're going to get a plate like this, a small salad plate. And that's what you're going to put. That's going to be what you put your dinner, your lunch. Do not overload it. You're going to put small pieces. And another thing that I want to do too is I shop at the Dollar Tree for certain things, but I have a big family, so I go to Sam's Club to shop because them suckers here could eat, okay? I go to Sam's Club to shop. And but I went into Dollar Tree a couple times and I see that Dollar Tree has like meat and stuff. And it's a proper portion size. And they have greens and from Tyson Foods. That's where the meat is from. And I was thinking that maybe I could because all of our money comes sometimes strange, right? You know, when your money is funny and your change is strange, but you gotta eat. And I was trying to think about ways that we could maintain our health and do stuff on the cheap because Dollar Tree sells the bird's eye vegetables too. They sell the bird's eye vegetables. They sell a lot of different things at the Dollar Tree. But I have learned in working out, what you eat is like 90% of you working out. Because you can't load it up and then go work out. I know, but I was trying to figure eating cheaply, yes, but I was trying to figure out ways because there are some people, when they get their money, whatever budget that they're on, or even how their money come. Their money coming is just for bills, it's just to pay for their living. So I was going to do like a grocery haul from the Dollar Tree and show things that you could eat in like proper portion size and vegetables and stuff. Cause do you guys know that a head of lettuce is only 35 calories? You could get a whole lettuce, cut it up, and add some. The Dollar Tree sell olives and stuff, and what again? Different things that you could put on your salad, but hold back on the dressing. It didn't make sense. I don't know what to say to you, but it made sense to me thinking about it because some people just don't have it. So you got to eat. Even if you have to eat, you have to go to the food pantry to get some food. But if it's just a couple dollars and you want to, there's some chicken there's some bird's eye vegetables there, and you could drink water, and there's different things that you could substitute. No, 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 girl, let me tell you, I'm not only cheap. I won't even call it cheap, you know what? I'm not only conservative in just my purchases, like for home decor. I love a bargain too, because when I have to shop, like I will go do like, okay, the kids about to go to school, so I'll go just do like a whole big shopping at Sam's Club. But because everything come in twos and threes and whatever. But when I run out, like for instance, we buy two mayo, two of everything. The ketchup come in like threes and stuff. Like if I was to go to Publix or one of these supermarket and they had the same ketchup that I use and it's on sale, I will pick it up. So you have to think in advance and shop on sale. And once you make one big shopping, you look around to the flyer in your different grocery store and come up with stuff that's on your budget. I don't think it'll be expensive. How about we try first before we down it? Let's try before we down it. Because the same bird's eye vegetables in the pack that you could buy, the ones that you could do in the microwave, yes, the same one that you could do in the microwave and you could buy it at Publix for like $3 is at a Dollar Tree for $1. How about we try first? And if it didn't work out, oh well, we tried. Ain't like we going to jail. So guys, thank you so much. And like I said, let's help each other. We all don't have it one here. I heard a wise person say once, you know what? If God had made only doctors and lawyers, who would sweep the streets for the doctor and the lawyer to get to work? The garbage man have to clear the road. So his job is important too. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go get all of this off and shower and get in my sleep clothes. I look like a Crayola box, right? So thank you guys so much. I appreciate every last one of you guys. I didn't even intend staying on for that long, but when you have lovely company, times just fly. So bye bye. Have a wonderful night. Okay, okay. So what I'll do is, how about I go ahead and thank you guys. Thank you every one of you. How about I go ahead and I get this stuff? Maybe that's what I'll do the Vlogmas on tomorrow. Look for me. Tell a friend, telephone, tell everybody. So how about maybe tomorrow? That's what I do my Vlogmas on, the foods that you could buy from the Dollar Tree. How about that? Actually, maybe I'll just go to the Dollar Tree. God bless you, Maria. And remember, I want to help you. I want to help you. And we could do it together. We could do it together. And another thing is too, apart from you should do meal substitution too. Like, eat a couple times a day. What you buy all the time, Lily? Y'all want to see ugliness? Come see ugliness. Come here.
I'm hungry.
I know you're hungry.
You
Come
gonna make me
here.
some food if I get in?
Yeah, I'll make you some food.
You
Come.
promise?
Yeah, I promise. Come.
What?
Look, a whole lot of ugliness. Look. That's William. That's my first boy. You think you're cute, right? You think you're cute, right?
How do I think I'm cute?
You think you're cute, right?
Why are you hitting me?
Oh yeah, bird's eye vegetables. I'll fix it for you. I'm sweaty. Get away from me. Such an ugly little boy. The ugliest child.
I'm the ugliest shit.
All my kids are cute except this one.
For real? That's crazy.
You see the little goat action happening here? Like two
Goat
little strings. Close the fridge. The fridge is saying close me. He good. Listen, don't tell. Don't lie. Don't tell ugly people they're cute.
That's what that what?
Huh?
What does that mean?
I don't know. You too big on yourself. I'm gonna have to chop you down to size. Yeah. So guys, bye. I have to go. I just lied to William that I'm gonna fix him some food. As soon as I get off here, I'm like, what you talking about? This boy is not handsome. Do not say that. Do not lie to the kid. Do not lie to the kid. I told you that's the ugliest child I made. He's kind of cute.
Yes.
Let's say that much.
I don't know how to make tea.
Well, you could just make it in a Keurig. Just empty the thing. And just ask her which tea she wants. You
What
can make
tea
it
do
in a
you
Keurig.
want?
Bunch of teas. So guys, bye. I'm gonna fake make William food, but not really.
Make me bacon, egg, and cheese.
I'm not making you no bacon, egg, and cheese.
The right way this.
No, bye.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
see
go
any-
shower and go to bed.
How do you make
Bye,
tea?
guys. Love you. Hugs, 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 hugs.
You just put this packet inside of the.
Does it say decaffeinated?
Is this Earl Grey?
Bye, bye.
Choose, there's one that